Welcome to A Ton of Green, Part 3. Now, before Des could reach where the security guard was, she saw a vehicle with its door wide ajar. She jumped in and secured the doors. Robert was just about to hold the door handles. Breathing deeply, Des unconsciously put the car keys into the ignition. The Volkswagen Golf 5 door hatchback car engine roared to life. If you have escaped the jaws of the crocodile while bathing in the river, you will surely meet a leopard on the way. She thought she heard Robert shout after her. He who keeps you will not slumber. She knew she had a still voice in her head. Do cars share keys nowadays? She wondered as her mind raced. Since the school gate was wide open, she had zoomed out of the school compound, looking behind and noticing that no one was following her. She had parked the car by the roadside. She needed to know whose car she had taken. Madame Dels, are you fine? She heard the janitor asking her behind the closed window. Dels lowered the window and politely responded that she was fine. That was when she noticed she had actually taken her own car. But how? She wondered. She was too exhausted to think. Who is this man, Robert? Why is life so unfair? What does he have against me? She kept muttering to herself. Driving her car for about 1 kilometer, she branched into a petrol station. She needed to calm herself down a little. So she took out her mobile phone, saw a missed call from an unknown number, but fear made her ignore it. Instead, she typed Robert's name on her Google Chrome and searched. His Facebook account appeared. She saw nothing unusual about his profile. Turning back to his images on the Google, she noticed that Robert was a black belt in Taekwondo. Then she wondered, could it be that the animal that escapes the hunter's spear is only allowed to go? Why did he not pursue her as she drove out from the school a few minutes earlier? Making up her mind to reach the comfort of her house, she slowly pulled out of the fuel station and got into the main road, Uhuru Highway. By the time she became aware of her surroundings, she realized she had missed the turning into Mountain View Estate and was actually on her way to Kikuyu Town. Those who live in Nairobi understand the complications of missing a turn with the constructions of the bypasses. Determined to find her way back, she turned on her Google map for accurate location. She drove into a junction and pulled into the southern bypass. She narrowly missed being hit by an oncoming car. Her heart was now racing like a lioness chasing its prey. She could hear it pleading with her to slow down. Finally, she was able to find herself en route back to Nairobi town. It was about 8 o'clock in the evening. Just as she was about to turn into the junction to get into the Mountain View Estate, a navy blue Subaru Forester sport car slowed down. And because her headlights was facing that car, she saw the driver's face. There was a slight jam of vehicles as a car had also stalled right next to that junction, so she had a good look. She blinked, rubbed her eyes to confirm. Have I seen well? Have I seen right? Robert. What is Robert doing in that car after the message he had left in my office? He had a white bandage around his head. This is very strange. Who is that lady beside him? Oh no, not Nelly, she cried out aloud. Her instinct pushed her to do something. For more of this, join me for part 4.